Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see in my driveway, I've got a new toy. This is a 1989 Toyota 4Runner that I picked up locally. It was for sale by owner. And it was a one-owner car for most of his life until like last year where the guy bought it. And then he had intentions to get it fixed, but never really materialized. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It has all only original parts except for that front bumper there. Original wheels, original interior, seats, even the radio still works fine. HVAC system. I've taken some things apart, so bringing you into this a little late. And I've got a bunch of parts on order, like things like this little base right here that I'm gonna the little leather or pleather cover there that I'm gonna replace. And today, okay, so let me tell you a little bit more. Runs absolutely perfect. Had a new gas tank, new components underneath, like new distributor cap, spark plugs, wires, new battery, new filters, oil, everything been kind of serviced perfectly, and it runs great. It just has some of these issues, like for example, let me show you on this other side. I just replaced the passenger side. The weather stripping is completely come off, and it's not really serviceable anymore. This side's actually a lot better than the other side, but the clip has broken inside there, and it won't stay in place. Broke a little bit more. The window switches, they work fine, but they are a little finicky. So I ordered new window switches and wanted to show you how you're supposed to remove this door card. That's really what this video is about. But since the car is relatively new and some of you have been following the channel, I thought I'd give you this update. I don't really know what my goals are for this truck just yet. I know that sounds silly. I'd love to hear from you guys. Since it's super original, I'm thinking of keeping it original. And my other thought is to turn it into like a super fun off-roader, because I'll probably drive that a lot more than like an original 89 4Runner. I've always loved the look of these cars, and it was between this and a Tacoma, and then this one came up first. So more or less a very straight body. It's got a couple of very small dings here. Otherwise, great. Underbody's in great shape. A little very light surface rust on things. This rear window goes up and down just fine. Original bumpers in great shape, and these rubber bits on the side, which are normally missing, in great shape. I ended up changing the lenses out on this side, and I've got this guy on order to get replaced. So yeah, some electrical issues and whatnot, but again, today I wanted to kind of give you guys a little tutorial how to remove the door card, because it's actually a bit of a pain in the neck, believe it or not. It looks super simple, and it is simple once you know. So once I've shown you, and I can't show you on this door because I already did it. So I'm going to show you on the driver's side door. All right, first things first, make sure you have the same door as me. And by that, I mean, you have this big plastic bezel here. If that isn't there, it's not going to be the same method anyway. So the only screw that I know of that you need to remove on this door is the one down here in the cup holder. Not in the, I mean in the door handle pull, in the pull, and you just pull that and put it aside. And you can see down here that it does attach to the frame of the door, so you do need to remove it. Okay, so other than that, there's really no other screws except for a hidden one, which you're not going to get to see unless you know what you're doing. So first, you need a nice trim tool if you don't want to break all your trim pieces. So I'm going to get over here and show you how I do this. Just pop, go through and undo these guys here. Feel for it down. Wanted to move the car before I did this video, but I didn't get a chance. Don't really feel like starting it right now. Over here, I'm just doing the same thing. Okay, so now all of those are done. So you see this piece right here? This is a trim piece that does pop out. It's easier to do it from the rear if you can get your hand back there, but right now I can't, and I don't want to break anything. So we're just gonna slide this in there and see if we can pop it out. There we go. That's how you want to pop that out. And the only other screw is this guy. And it's so stupid that they put it like that, because without this video, you would never know. I couldn't find another video that discussed this specific generation, the door removal. And that's it, the door is off. Just leave that there. And then you can undo your light, just like that. And all of your door panel is off. It looks like we're actually missing a couple of these grommets. So somebody had, or these little pins. Somebody had already done this at some point. I've got a case of these somewhere in this truck. I'll put a link to where you can buy more. I think I bought them on eBay actually, and or Amazon. And yeah, it's as simple as that. So stay tuned to see what I do with this truck. Okay. Thanks. Yes, stay tuned to see what I do with the truck. And if you have suggestions, please let me know. What do you think? Should I keep it stock? Should I go for the full off-road setup? And if so, what is that exactly? I'm not, I'm not a pro in this, so I'd like to do most of the work myself if I can. And but some of it I won't be able to do because I don't really have a lift or anything like that. But yeah, truck's in great shape. I'm looking forward to fixing some of these issues. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.